Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with another one. Mr. Wayne Rattgan has sent another beacon to signal the icon you see in both. Mr. Rattgan is seeking to get Mr. Usain Bolt's attention, and he's offering up a lot of resources, ladies and gentlemen. But you don't have to take my word for it. I just have 4 words to say. Release the Kroll report. Let's get it.
See what happened. No, folks, here's what we're going to know. We're jumping at the program here. The icon, I mean, no Pastor Rick have a lot to say about this. The icon put up some money, and just like an overview. I can put up some money, I invest. I can run like thief, forget the money there. Right? Train hard, run like thief, set world record, put Jamaica on a higher plane, and put Jamaica on the plane where Bob Marley did put it, and maybe even higher, equal to or maybe even higher. And the man was a celebrity. The man was treated as a national hero, even though he's not designated as such. And the man said, listen, I'm going to put my money in Jamaica. He could have put that money with one of them financial houses, overseas. But the man said, no, I'm going to put my money with a local outfit. And then we all know the rest of the story.
Welcome to the Cliffside Pirate Ship Refuge. Here we provide excellent facilities.
The icon, right after it happened, his lawyer sent out a letter, demand letter, saying that if we don't get the money within 10 days, we are going to institute legal action or whatever them say them are going to do. The people responsible for the loss of the icon's money, them just said, my idiot, now pay them the mind. 2 years later, folks, nothing. And when it first happened, Jeffrey Tavares as my witness, I said to the icon, reach out to me. Reach out, we can hold on the funds and hold on people. And the icon said, "Chow, listen to our brother, brother just chat.
Roll up in mode,
yeah. But here is the icon now. I'm going to play something, and it's kind of funny because what they did was them.
Wait. So I did not know this. I did not know this. What? Man, listen. I keep telling people, there was a time I did not watch the news. So you telling me that Mr. Rattgan reached out to Usain Bolt before, when this first happened?
Emotional damage.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
Let's listen more. Wait a minute.
Icon said, "Chow, listen." It first happened, Jeffrey Tavares as my witness. I said to the icon, reach out to me. Reach out, we can hold on the funds and hold on people. And the icon said, "Chow, listen to our brother, brother just chat.
Roll up in mode,
yeah. But here is the icon now. I'm going to play something, and it's kind of funny because what they did was they merged some things along with the Prime Minister, and it's just a funny skit. And then once I do that, I'm going to give you the blueprint icon so that you have a sense of who you're really dealing with and our capabilities, and that you should come around here. Not that you should. Pastor Ricky say, if you fire your lawyer, then.
I have to tell it like it is. My cash sugar.
Speak your truth. Just speak your truth, my brother. Speak your truth. But we can put this on and hear the people. Those of you who have seen it, laugh along with us. Those of you who have never seen it, hold on to your belly. All right?
You really need back my money.
So how you going to deal with that?
The government alone really can't do nothing about this. You don't answer.
The government is doing its part as much as it can.
I hope.
This is a different government that has set a higher bar,
And
persons expect
what?
that there will be a quick return.
Nothing not go on.
Not now go on.
No.
This is rubbish about nothing not going on.
You can't say anything you want to say.
Of course.
That upset me.
That's my style.
You see, that's not the problem.
Meaning,
That's not the problem.
it's not just to go blame the government.
This happened to me and it's going to have it 2 years.
Yes, you are worried about your problem.
And I can't say back a dime.
We don't have nothing to do with that.
You know the company, you know how old, so don't bother with it.
Sometimes I hear people talk and I really wonder if they know what they're talking about.
Don't bother with it. Find something else.
Who want to go listen to conspiracy and gossip, you go on your way.
All this money, Mr. Nana, one person about it.
You have to take some personal responsibility.
If me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot.
That is not going to get you far.
Cut the foolish.
You don't have to take my word for it.
Sorry for Jamaica, but I forget back my money.
We cannot continue like that as a people.
People, me not get back my money. Me not get back my money, people.
Right, play it again.
Even that
People, play it again, Randy. Play it again. It's the alkid over
Embarrassing
there.
for a head of a country to find himself in this situation. It's embarrassing.
I know. All right, here we go, folks. Here we repeat
That
by
is
special request
funny,
and Puff
honey.
Man.
That's funny.
I need back my money.
So how are you going to deal with that?
The government alone really can't do nothing about this. You don't want to say.
The government is doing its part as much as it can.
I hope.
This is a different government that has set a higher bar,
And
persons expect
what?
that there will be a quick return.
Nothing not go on.
Not now go on.
No.
This is rubbish about nothing not going on.
You can't say anything you want to say.
Of course.
That upset me.
That's my style.
You see, that's not the problem.
Meaning,
That's not the problem.
it's not just to go blame the government.
This happened to me and it's going to have it 2 years.
Yes, you are worried about your problem.
And I can't say back a dime.
We don't have nothing to do with that.
You know the company, you know how old, so don't bother with it.
Sometimes I hear people talk and I really wonder if they know what they're talking about.
Don't bother with it. Find something else.
Who want to go listen to conspiracy and gossip, you go on your way.
All this money, Mr. Nana, one person about it.
You have to take some personal responsibility.
If me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot.
That is not going to get you far.
Cut the foolish.
You don't have to take my word for it.
Sorry for Jamaica, but I forget back my money.
We cannot continue like that as a people.
People, me not get back my money. Me not get back my money, people.
Hello, is that funny, you know? But honestly, whosoever did this video, very crafty. Get an award. Get an award. No, people, you know, we're laughing, but it's a serious laugh.
Yeah.
It's a serious laugh. We're laughing because, you know, the interaction, the way the person was able to mesh what Bolt was saying with what the Prime Minister was saying, right? Because of course, you know, it's two different situations, two different locations, two different topics that we're talking about. But somehow somebody craftily managed to put all of this together and give us a laugh about a very, very serious matter. Very serious matter. Pastor Ricky, as a good friend, Mystic would say, what says you, Pastor Ricky?
Well, before I give my statement or my comment, let me read what the definition of a criminal is. This is online for anybody.
No, I can't. I don't. Pastor Ricky part, you guys have to go and listen for yourself. I'm only interested to hear what Rattgan is saying. No disrespect to Pastor Ricky. I have to do a whole segment on just him alone.
Right. The damage was
because they,
I have to do a whole segment on Pastor Ricky alone because Pastor Ricky be breaking it down, boy. I just want to cut out the.
He suppressed the first report as it relates to
arrested at the airport in 2010 and the case disappeared. Kimon, I wish I could tell you more about that or anything about that at themselves and their interactions with others. Jeffrey talked about a report that was stifled, was choked, that people never got a chance to see it, and then Mystic called in and talked about two reports. Here's my thing now to the icon.
Yes,
icon, listen.
Here we go.
You know me spend 30 years of my life, right, icon? And me never spend it there. I sweep the floor, icon. Me spend it there, do real investigation. Me spend it there, lock up people. Spend it, rub shoulders with influential people, diplomats. In fact, one point I was a diplomat overseas for years, many years. So there are certain things that I'm aware of. I know my strengths, I also know my weakness. And for my weakness, I've assembled a team. I have a team of people, icon. We have people who can do forensic auditing. Their job is to follow money. and see where the money go, where it came from, who it went to, the mode, the method, the means of getting to that destination, and where the money is right now. We have people with that white collar investigation.
Wow.
And investigators. We have people, this is their specialty, right? We have people when it comes to interviewing. I know there's one person I know right now. This guy is probably the best interviewer I've ever met. And keep in mind that the FBI sent me to a school, read school, to figure learn interviewing and interrogation techniques, which I used. And this man is way ahead of me. This man I get trained by some serious intelligence agencies. And as you know, the FBI is also considered an intelligence agency, but he got training beyond the FBI. We have him. We have people with the ability to do background checks. No care where you're there in the world. We have people who can do what they need to do. We won't go into details. They do what they need to do and find out everything about you. Right? And some of you watching the program, you know it's true. You know it's true because Rattgan, you know it's true. Right? You know it's true. We have people here who have the ability, and Jeffrey go and laugh at this one, to do deep dive investigations. We have people here. We have people here.
The real people who can do the deep dive.
Yes, the people who do the deep dive, not the people who say that they can do the deep dive and then them go to the people and do the deep dive. We are talk to people who are do the actual deep dive. It was just yesterday me I talked to this team member. We have people who can do that. We have people who know how to work assets, sources, to get information. There's a skill involved in this. Believe me, people. There's a skill. You know, just get up and just go do things like that. There's a skill, and these people are part of my team. Now, I've worked overseas. I've worked here, and like I said, there are certain things that have come to my attention. Now, there are certain things that I can never ever reveal. I have to take them things to my grave. There are certain things I just have to take to my grave. I may just know that. But there are certain things that I can actually use. Certain skill sets that I can actually use. And so, this idea of getting a cruel report, we're going to go beyond the cruel report. I can take 12.75 million. And then left.
Emotional damage.
Beyond the cruel report? Did he just say beyond the cruel report? What is beyond the cruel report?
Emotional damage.
Oh yeah, I am all the way. I'm all the way glued to the TV now. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. What? Hey, come to class, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear what the Professor Rattgan got to say. Beyond the cruel report? So I should just throw away this poster, right? Hey, Usain, somebody tag Usain, Sir Bolt.
If you with $12,040 something, Icon, for you, the 200 people them are the 200 accounts, people who own the 200 accounts, the country of Jamaica, the reputation of Jamaica, brand Jamaica, bring the 12 grand of them left you with. We will start with that. Trump changed that for we, because the man them I talk to, them don't really come at the table and they say attack big bucks for do what them do. Right? And so when you come with 12 grand, it's like an insult. But are my people them. We have a team, Icon. We have a team who can follow the money. Now, Pastor Ricky mentioned it. I think Jeffrey alluded to it. You have a compromised crime scene in Jamaica. Yes. Or you had. We had stolen evidence. But there are some things that you cannot hide, and that's why we follow the money. People don't walk around with millions of dollars in a suitcase. That's something where yesteryear, decades ago, it's wire transfers. It's all kind of electronic means of moving money. It's even Bitcoins. And believe it or not, we have somebody on our team who's a Bitcoin expert.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Will Rattgan is dropping bombs today. They say he got what? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. What?
So it's all kind of electronic means of moving money. It's even Bitcoins. And believe it or not, we have somebody on our team who's a Bitcoin expert.
Damn.
So, may I tell you, Icon, may I tell you this? I may I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. Brand Jamaica, you are the person to come on and set Brand Jamaica right. Don't worry about mashing up Brand Jamaica. Jamaica will rise like the phoenix from the ashes. But we have to get the ashes. We have to get that. We have to burn down certain things. And there will be people after you and me. We are going to make Jamaica rise again. I hope to see it in my lifetime, and I believe it will happen. But the idea that you say, I don't want to hurt Jamaica.
Jamaica already hurt.
Look at what they're doing to you.
Indeed.
Look at what they're doing to you and the two people who own the 200 accounts. Because I don't know if one person might own 6 accounts. I don't know.
But Mr. Rattgan, if I may, sir, we must also remember NHT and the NIS, $2 billion of taxpayers' money, and you hear nothing about it.
And Banana Board also.
And Banana Board. And you would have believed that a caring prime minister who get intel that the money was that the company gonna go collapse belly up, would have said to his ministers, take out taxpayers' money.
Right.
Yet he's so caring, and he promised Portia Simpson Miller in the parliament that I am a poor people defender too. And nothing has been done. $2 billion of taxpayers' money gone like a salmon mouth.
But hold on, D. Marie, sometimes we see some people make some comments in the chat. D. Marie, do you remember at one point there was talk about splitting the FBI into MI5, MI6? Do you remember that? This was after 9/11, you know. And the FBI is still there. So why do you think that because we have a change of president now that it's going to suddenly disintegrate? Don't think like that, D. Marie. D. Marie, ask the questions. Don't come out and make statements. If you have a question for ask D. Marie regarding the FBI, I am here. I am here. I was there for 30 years. I was here from 1987 to 2017. I was there, D. Marie. Ask me the question. And if it's a question that I can answer, I will answer you. There are some questions that I cannot and I will never answer. I'm sworn to secrecy. And that part of my brain, the lock up, by the way. So you call me, you remember nothing. I don't recall. I don't remember. Some things you just cannot ever, never, ever mention. Right?
Yeah.
And I just said go. So D. Marie, people like D. Marie, I understand that there's a tendency you want to know certain things, but you have to be careful. You have to be skillful at how you ask questions. Don't make statements. Just ask questions, and if the questions can be answered, they'll be answered. If they cannot be answered, frankly, I'll tell you that I can't answer the question. Right? But here's what happened now, Icon. You see, from you, Icon, you see the passion, you know. Me see the disappointment in your face when you say, boy, people may not get back the money. Me see it. You know, you get to the breaking point now. You need for calm because Icon, me I tell you this, Icon. You say, once you come and join our crew, you come with us. And we go out and we make the statement say, no, we are represent you, Icon. Your money are gonna come like you wouldn't believe it, Icon. It have to come because guess what, Icon? We know the steps to take. You hear them talk about FBI's in Jamaica and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
Icon, we know how to get the FBI in Jamaica because most of the people with on my team, Icon, are FBI agents them. Most of the team, they retired, but most of them, we know the ins and the outs. And a lot of them, they work overseas. Some of them, they conducted overseas investigations. They know how these things work, Icon. They know how to establish jurisdiction. And by the way, Icon, when we're going to bring your case, guess what we are going to bring your case now for lack of people? We're not bringing no case in Jamaica. Because once you touch the fast system, we have jurisdiction anywhere. Guess where we are taking this? We are taking it to federal court and we are taking it to the most aggressive federal district called the Southern District of New York. Them charge everything. I'm have a little issue right now. I go on with the mayor and things like that. But you know, but them people take your money. Them are not the mayor. You know, them people don't care. And believe me, and like Jamaica with the DPP or the ODPP though, where them have a dismal prosecution rate, you know, right? Our conviction rate is the Southern District is not like that. Go back and look. The Southern District, when them carry you go to court, them have a 90% chance of conviction.
Yeah.
90% chance. When them done them investigation, and I done, you don't. Go ahead, Jeffrey.
Let me ask this question, though, Mr. Rattgan.
Man, listen. Man, somebody tag Usain Bolt. Oh, Mr. Rattgan is prepared to take this all the way to the bank. Pun intended. Damn. A team? Ex-FBI? What? Forensics? Tracking money? Bitcoin? Man, hey, Usain, man, bruh. Anybody out there listening to this? Usain Bolt, bruh. Hey, man. Heard what the man said, man. Sometimes you gotta burn it down and rebuild it, man. Damn. Yo, this is serious.
Based on what we are seeing, they refuse to let the Crow report come public. Usain Bolt is crying for his money, so he has never received.
Oh, and he said they are going to go beyond the Crow. What is beyond the Crow report, bruh? What is that? What does that look like? Oh my goodness. Woo.
See, you don't get back nothing. The DPP now is saying that she's gonna prosecute the case. Is there a case to be prosecuted?
No, but she's prosecuting the case against one person. She said she's still waiting for a report to look at it like a syndicate type of thing and charge a whole bunch of people. She said she's ready to prosecute Miss Panton. Yeah. So, you know, I can't me don't know what else to do. Me don't know what else to tell them. Me come out and me say it in a veiled way, me say it in an open way. Me say I can call me. No people know to reach me, you know. I know people are reach me. People are calling from Jamaica and say I cannot call you yet. Listen, no,
you know, in other words, people when Mr. Rattgan say I can, he's saying to Usain Bolt, get in contact with Mr. Rattgan as soon as possible. Anybody who know Usain Bolt, tell him to get in contact with Wilfred Rattgan. They can trace where his money went.
Yeah, man. And we're not only looking for the money, you know. We're looking for the perpetrators because we want to
all of them.
And also taxpayers $2 billion. The NHT money and the NIS money.
And when the FBI start, Sir Rattgan and Sir Jeffrey and everyone in the chat, them are gonna leave no stone unturned. You think SSL alone, them are gonna deal with. Them are gonna deal with every Ponzi scheme of money. Them are follow. Cause the same players them involved in all of the Ponzi scheme.
And
so I'm gonna go right back to Admat, Sir.
And then you know what, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, and then we are gonna know if Dr. Clark have immunity. Because Dr. Clark, they're in Washington DC, and when them say knock on that door, they say, come to Papa.
And as a matter of fact, you know, you have been warning him, said don't matter get too comfortable.
Yes. So the Kroll report, we can't get that. We can't get that. But what we have to do, you have to have a complainant. You have to have a client. You have to have somebody who says, look, I've been wronged. I need you guys to help me to right that wrong. We can't go out and just do them things up on our own. You have to have somebody who come and say, okay, yes, move forward. I'm consulting with you guys. Give me an update. I'm hiring you guys, whatever. And then once the icon give you the go ahead, you know. Once the icon give, when you go down there, see me back on the program after the icon give you the program. Because I work where I work now.
So Mr. Rattgan.
Lady, hey man, somebody please, man, bro. Somebody tag Usain Bolt, bro. Click that up. All he needs is Usain Bolt to say, listen, I need y'all services. Damn. Nigel Clark, EPP, Andrew Holness. Boy. This don't look good, bro. I'm sorry. This don't look good. Mm-mm. No sir, no sir. Woo!
Words.
So, Mr. Rattgan,
Yeah.
if a team of Jamaicans who has money both in NHT and have money both in NIS approach you and say, listen to me, we have put our money in NHT hoping we can get one of those poor people's house. But we have proof that nothing came out of SSL with our money. The banana boat money went down the drain too. If they approach you, sir, do they have a case to investigate?
Well, that's the first. That's the first step. The first step is that they have to make the approach. And once they make the approach and we sit down with them and we start saying, okay, tell us what you know, who's involved, when it happened. And then we start collect the information from there. Then we move from there. And then we can, at that point, once we collect the thing, we can say, yes, you have a case, or no, you don't have a case. Because also, we have people that we work with in Jamaica too. It's not just here. You know, we have people that we work with in Jamaica. And believe me, people, me tell you, say, that because of what's been going on with China, right? Because what's going on with China, right? That the Prime Minister is on unsteady ground right now.
And thin ice.
Sir, Rattgan, let me ask you a question. Wouldn't it be better to approach it from recovering the US $31 million from SSL? Then that will unfold the other players from NHT, NIS, the banana. So I think the FBI probably would be enticed to get involved because of the US currency. What do you think?
Yeah, you start with the squeaky. Them say the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? The squeaky wheel gets the grease, and that's where we start. You start with the squeaky. You start with the squeaky wheel, and then you move from there, because you can't spread yourself too thin. You have to be focused, and right now the focus would be on SSL, the 200 accounts, including Bolt's account, and then you go from there. So what happened is that if people come and say, "Look, we have suffered a loss," and so on and so forth, then we're fine. So Freedom will give me advice that don't talk too much more. I'm not gonna stop right there. So because I'm gonna just leave it like that.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't. We're a team ready. I've spoken to people. We're ready to go. Give me a call. We'll move the ball. The ball not gonna just stay up on the ground at one place. We're gonna move the ball and then we'll go from there. So, all right.
Can't get more clear than that, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that this reaches the same boat. We got Bill Rattgan, we got Pastor Ricky, Mr. Jeffrey Shuttleworth, Jeffrey Tavares. I said, we got Jeffrey Shuttleworth too. Yeah, I guess we can still maintain that we want the parole report to be released. What you seeing? Please, my brother, please. I hope some members of a member of his team saw this video or see this video. Please, guys. I hear that him and in the interview that I watched him and you see some that in good with certain people. I hope some of those people are listening. I have listened to this interview and reach out to him. Man, this is powerful. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Alright? Peace. Big up on yourself. Until the next one.